Road transport is the most popular mode of moving people, goods and services around the world, particularly in developing economy where superstructures that aid the functionalities of air, rail and sea transport are inadequate. In Nigeria, the emergence and growth of urban cities and conglomerations have brought about congestion in human and vehicular traffic. In the words of Professor Michael Filani of the University of Ibadan, Africa's economy is largely driven by the road transport system.
Overall, in Africa, you have nearly 90% of transport services provided on the road infrastructure. The other 10 is shared between railways and aviation, but railways really takes a very small proportion of that. Which means we have to, first of all, provide good roads. Yeah. But our argument also is that good roads do not necessarily mean that you've gotten it right, because it could be very expensive even to use those roads. Now, accidents are an expensive part of road operations, but the road user is trying to see how much it costs to do also business on the roads. Besides the cost of accidents, the road user wants to transport things at a reasonable costs, within a reasonable time, with some degree of efficiency and certainty. You want to know that once you put your goods at one end, you get them at the other at a reasonable price.
Efficiency of road transport system has largely depended on the availability of good motorable roads, roadworthy vehicles, and compliance to safety laws. The Federal Road Safety Corp (FRSC) is a paramilitary agency set up by an Act of Parliament to enforce road safety rules and regulations in Nigeria. Established in 1988, the FRSC has the following statutory functions: making the highways safe for motorists and other road users, recommending works and devices designed to eliminate or minimize accidents on the highways to appropriate government agencies and organs.
Our challenges are very clear to us, but the goal of reducing road crashes are also very clear to us. And we are making sure that in spite of whatever be the drawbacks in Nigeria, we are driving to become a world-class organization geared to achieving the United Nations Decade of Action goals of 50% reduction in road crashes by 2020.
In the last 25 years of its establishment, the FRSC has mobilized its men, resources, notable personalities, captains of industries, non-governmental organizations and multinationals into the campaign of safety on our roads.
We want people to understand that it's their personal responsibility to keep themselves alive, to make themselves safe on the highway.
At the recently concluded conference on road safety in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, the World Bank identified the Federal Road Safety Corp of Nigeria as the lead agency for road safety in Africa.
This is the Federal Road Safety Corps and Commission in Nigeria. It plays a role in more or less all 5 pillars, as the only one I have come across. And you might have other examples, but it's the only one I've come across where they have input of importance under all 5 pillars. It has taken a lead agency role upon it. And if you look at it's the Establishment Act for the FRC, then there's not much about management, overall leadership in it. It's first of all an implementing agency, but it has filled in a gap as a lead agency, and it's taken the role upon it to manage road safety across all these sectors.
The FRSC has sustained partnership with various governmental and non-governmental organizations in its drive at promoting safety culture and awareness on our roads. We must therefore, as responsible citizens, begin to imbibe safety norms as we ply our roads. According to the Corps Marshal, the mission of Safe Road in Nigeria is to reduce road crash death and injuries by 50% by the year 2020. Safe Road in Nigeria is a response to United Nations Decade of Action for Road Safety. The Corps Marshal and Chief Executive, Osita Chidoka, reiterated the commitment of his agency to efficient road safety management in Nigeria and in the West African sub-region.